The rain poured heavily that night. On the empty city street, a homeless man named Raphael searched through garbage bins for something to eat. His clothes were torn, his hands shaking from the cold. As he lifted a piece of cardboard to make a bed, he saw something glimmering in the mud, a golden ring. He picked it up carefully. It looked expensive, maybe worth enough for a hot meal, maybe even a small room for the night. But then he noticed an engraving inside the ring. "Forever, my love, Clara." Raphael sighed. Someone must be heartbroken right now, he thought. Instead of selling it, he decided to find the owner. The next morning, he walked to a nearby park and showed the ring to everyone he met. But no one knew who Clara was. Exhausted and hungry, he sat down under a tree and began to pray. "Lord, I don't have anything, but maybe this ring is part of your plan. Help me do what's right." At that moment, an old woman walked by, staring at the ring in his hand. "Where did you get that?" she asked, trembling. Raphael told her everything. The woman's eyes filled with tears. "It's mine," she whispered. "My husband gave it to me 50 years ago. I lost it at the cemetery last week." Raphael smiled and placed the ring in her hands. "I believe it was meant to come back to you." She couldn't stop crying. "Son," she said, "you could have sold this. Why didn't you?" Raphael looked up and said quietly, "Because it wasn't mine, and because God always gives back to those who choose honesty." The woman smiled through her tears. "Wait here," she said, walking away. Minutes later, she returned with a man in a suit. "This is my son. He owns a small hotel. Would you like to work and stay there?" Raphael's eyes widened in disbelief. He nodded silently, tears mixing with rain. From that day on, the man who once slept on the streets slept in a warm bed, all because he chose truth over desperation. When you do good, even in your darkest hour, heaven notices. God never forgets an honest heart. If this story touched your soul, comment, "God sees everything," and share it, because one small act of kindness can change an entire life.